I'm going to show you a great tool for teachers called Flippity. You can get to it by going to flippity.net, and that'll take you to this website. So Flippity has a lot of different tools that teachers can use and customize, and they are completely free. So first I'm going to walk you through what some of the tools are, how they look, and then I'll show you how to customize them for your class. So one of the first ones that's listed is Flashcards. So I'm going to go to Demo. This is going to show me what that tool is. And it basically just has flashcards. So I can read the clue, flip it over, and it'll have the answer. And then I can move to the next card. I can also move to the previous card. I can get a random card by shuffling it. This will also let me flip, reload, so start over. And then this, if I just keep clicking, it'll flip the card and then go to the next one. And then there's other ways that we can practice those same words. I can look at a list of all of the words and definitions. I can practice by typing in the answer. Play a matching game, and so you would click on one and then try to find what the answer is. Create a word cloud. And there's more that you can do with that as well. So great way to review words. This one's really fun. It's called a quiz show. So you would be able to go in, name the categories, whatever you would like, and then you would be able to put in all of your own questions and answers. So just to show you what it looks like and how it works, I'm going to click on a category and point value, and it'll give me a question. So I would let my students respond to the question, probably by writing their answer on a whiteboard or something like that, and then click on it to get the answer. My students would be divided into teams. If they got it correct, then I would click the check, and if they got it wrong, click the X. If you click the X, it will take away points. So if you don't want to have students lose points for getting a wrong answer, then you just wouldn't check anything. And then once I'm ready to go back to the game board, I click the center again. And then that one is already grayed out, so we know not to click on it again. And then I would go to the next category, click for the answer, award points, and then click again to go back. So you can see over here are the points. It keeps a running total. So like I said, if you don't want students to get into the negative or lose points for a wrong answer, just don't check anything and it'll stay at 0, just like it did with Team 4. So really fun game there. This one is really useful in the classroom. It's the random name picker. The demo, so it takes me to a wheel. I click on it and it spins and then it'll land on a student. You can also pull up a single name at a time and randomize the name that's chosen. I can get a lineup of student names, and then I can reorder it as well. If I know that I need students working in a group of 3 or a group of 2 or 4 or 5, then I have those. And if I don't like the way it split my students up, I can reshuffle it. If I know I need 4 teams, such as for the quiz game show, then I can click on 4 teams and it automatically splits my students into those 4 teams. And again, I can reshuffle. So really useful. There's some other ones as well. I'll go ahead and show you just a couple more. There's the crossword puzzle and the word search. So you would be able to put in your own words for students to search for. This is made to be printed, not played online. And so you would click print crossword and then print this out for your students. And then same thing with the crossword puzzle. That's something that you would need to print. Again, a lot of other things. There's a memory game, Mad Libs, mix and match, a certificate quiz. So students would put in their name, and then there's some different questions that they would have to answer. And if they get them all correct, then it'll create a certificate at the end. So really cool things. You can explore some of the other ones on your own. But now I'm going to show you how to use these and customize them for your class. So I want to use the random name picker in my classroom. There's a button down here with the instructions and then a template. So I'm going to click on the template and it's going to ask me to make a copy. While it's making a copy in my Google Drive folder, I'm going to go ahead and click on instructions. So it tells me for step 1, I need to make a copy of the template, edit the names, and label the roster by changing the name of the worksheet at the bottom. So I'm going to go here. I would put in all of my student names. I can also add some at the bottom. And I can put in a photo of them as well. Now I'm going to publish the spreadsheet. It tells me go to File, Publish to the Web, and then click Publish. So I'll go to File, Publish to the Web, and then click Publish and say OK. Now I'm done with that part. Step 3 is to get the Flippity link. So I'm going to click on Get the Link here. And then this is where I would go or have my students go if it's something that I was having my students do. And so now I've got my wheel with my new students added. I would be able to add this to my bookmarks. So if I click the star, I can add it here. And now when I click on that, it'll just take me right to this website without having to go through the spreadsheet. So Flippity is a great tool for teachers. If you want to know more about it or any other technology tools, just let me know.